It took me 1 year to change careers. I was unemployed for 1 year. I was made redundant in 2020, I want to say around May or June time. And then I got another job a whole year later, June 2021. Imagine a whole year of being unemployed. That kind of stress, that kind of strain that it took to be able to give me the motivation to change careers. You know, when I first received the news that I was being made redundant, I was in complete shock because I was like, nah, surely not me. Surely not at this time, right? Where there's so much turmoil, people losing their jobs left, right and center. And then the reality hit me and I was like, all right, I've got to do something, right? I've got to make a change. I can't keep, you know, I was telling myself for years and years and years that, you know, one day I'll start learning, you know, I'm going to become a developer, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Then didn't do anything. You know, 1 year went by, 2 years went by, 3 years went by, I still didn't do anything, still doing the same thing over and over again, every single day, not making any changes. And then this just hit me, and then I was being made redundant, I'm losing my job. You know, what I'm going to do next, how I'm going to make that change. And I just started learning. You know, I first started with CS50. I went through that, and then I moved on to Code Academy just to learn sort of the basics, you know, syntax and stuff like that, learning Python, learning JavaScript. And then I started learning Java. Then after learning a little bit of JavaScript, I started doing like a course on React on Udemy. And I kind of just went through so many different types of training, just looking, you know, Googling online and going through training and again and again and again. And I was stuck in a loop of just constantly doing random trainings, thinking that like, oh, okay, one day someone's just gonna approach me and give me a job, right? Like that's how it's gonna work. I'm just gonna keep doing these trainings, and nothing was really happening. I was just stuck in like an automated like loop of doing stuff. So that didn't really end until like, I wanna say April of 2021, where I actually just started actively applying for jobs, doing some technical assessments, failing the assessments, and then just moving forward, just learning more, doing some leak code, trying to enhance my understanding of how things work. And then eventually, you know, I did an interview, landed an offer based on sort of some of the knowledge that I had around React. It's kind of, you know, if you look now, multiple years later, I've got, you know, a few years of experience, almost 3, as we're coming up to June. And when I look back, I'm grateful for all of the training I've done, even though some of it might have seemed like a waste of time. I feel like a lot of it has benefited me, particularly the front end experience that I got just by learning from myself, that I am in the position that I am today. Yeah, I mean, I'm working as a, you know, low-code developer as opposed to like a front-end engineer or a back-end engineer or DevOps. But it's a really, really good career, and it's gotten me the experience that I need to be able to work in different places or gain different insights, or, you know, working on an enterprise level, which is what we all want really at the end of the day, especially with those that are aspiring to do it. So this is like a video of hope for people that are looking at the moment, who may have been unemployed for X amount of time, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. You know, your opportunity is going to come. Just stay persistent, because I did, and it landed me a really good opportunity in the end. And even if you join an opportunity and you're struggling and you don't really like it, stick it out for the experience, and then you can go wherever you want afterwards. So here's my, hopefully you find this inspiring or gives you the motivation to do something, because it's definitely something that I needed back then that I feel like I didn't have. And I kind of was, you know, up and down throughout that whole year, but, you know, good things do come. You know, sometimes you just have to be a little bit more patient, just a little bit more time, and it will come.